Hi, I'm Teresa Kaiser Jarvis, Assistant Dean for International Affairs at the University of Michigan Law School. There are a lot of options for legal study in the United States, and the details can get confusing. I'm here to explain some of this and to help you choose the program that's best for you. To begin with, it's helpful to think about three major categories. First is the JD degree, which is the practicing level law degree for most lawyers in the United States. Second is a master's degree for people who already have a law degree. This can be an LLM, or it can be a compressed master's degree, such as Michigan's Master of Advanced Corporation Law degree. The third option is a master's degree for people who don't have a law degree, such as a Master of Advanced Legal Studies. Now let's talk about each of these options in particular. First, the JD, or Juris Doctor. A JD is the standard law degree in the U.S. So if your goal is to practice law in the U.S., pursuing a JD would put you on the same footing as most other lawyers in the country. To qualify for a JD program, you need to have earned an undergraduate college degree in any subject. Most law schools also require applicants to take the Law School Admissions Test, or LSAT. An English language proficiency exam may also be required. JD programs typically require 3 years of study, and upon successful completion, graduates qualify to take a bar exam in any of the 50 U.S. states. Next, master's degrees for lawyers. The most common master's degree for lawyers is an LLM, or Master of Laws. LLM degrees can have a particular focus or can be more general. For example, at Michigan Law, we offer an LLM in international tax, as well as a general LLM degree. To qualify for an LLM program, you need to be a practicing lawyer, or you need to have earned a law degree that qualifies you to practice law. The LSAT, or Law School Admissions Test, is normally not required, but English proficiency exam scores usually are. A traditional LLM takes 1 academic year to complete, and at many schools, students can follow a course of study that will qualify them to take the New York bar exam. Another kind of master's degree for lawyers is a compressed master's degree. It has some of the characteristics of a traditional LLM, but also has some differences. For example, the Master of Advanced Corporation Law, or MACL, that we offer at Michigan is an intensive master's degree for early and mid-career lawyers. It can be completed in only 12 weeks, so it is much shorter than a traditional LLM. Like most intensive master's degrees, it is very focused on a particular area of law, specifically international and comparative aspects of U.S. corporate and securities law. Compressed master's degrees typically do not qualify students to take a bar exam, but they provide many benefits that can help with career advancement. The third broad category of legal study is a master's degree for non-lawyers. It goes by a variety of names, including Master of Legal Studies, or MLS, Master of Jurisprudence, or MJur, or might even be called a certificate program for non-lawyers. These programs are designed for non-attorneys who want to understand the legal world but don't want to become a lawyer. Programs for non-lawyers can vary greatly, but they tend to last about 1 year. At the end of the program, students have learned about the law, but they don't become lawyers, so they are not qualified to sit for the bar exam or to practice law on their own. A good source for additional information about all of these options is the law schools themselves. For example, here at Michigan Law, we offer a traditional 3-year JD degree, a traditional 1-year LLM degree, and a compressed Master of Advanced Corporation Law that takes place in 12 weeks. So there you have it. I hope you found this video to be informative, and I hope you decide to apply to law school in the United States. If you have any questions, please email law.macl.admissions@umich.edu, and I or one of my colleagues will be more than happy to speak with you about all of your options.